Welcome to the Trojan Windup. I'm Ty Hawkins, bringing you all of the action from Week 8 and a look at what's next for USC baseball. The Trojans started the week with a Tuesday game against the Pepperdine Waves. Freshman CJ Stubbs was on the mound against Kiko Garcia. Both teams scored a pair of runs early, with USC tying the game on an RBI single by Corey Dempster in the second. After the Waves retook the lead in the fifth, Dylan Paulson tied things up again at 4 with a sharp single to right. A sacrifice fly by Adalberto Carrillo gave USC a 5-4 lead in the sixth, and they held that all the way until the ninth. But with 2 outs, Manny Jefferson hit a solo home run to send the game to extra innings. The Trojans would not be denied, though, as Timmy Robinson came up in the bottom of the 10th with runners on the corners.
Guys with the 1-2. Robinson ripped to short. It's going to win the game into left field. Jefferson comes up empty. He who ties it has it go right by his mitt, and USC wins it.
That hit gave USC a walk-off 6-5 victory. On Friday, it was Game 1 against the Utah Utes, and Joe Navalon got the start for USC against Jason Rose. Utah got a run in the second, but the Trojans immediately tied it up on one swing of the bat by A.J. Ramirez.
Comes back, lifted to left and crushed. This could be destined for the trees, and it will kiss this one goodbye. A.J. Ramirez sends the strikeout man beyond the fence. It's a home run, and the game is tied 1-1 in the bottom of the second.
The Utes got another run in the sixth, but RBI groundouts by Reggie Southall and Jeremy Martinez kept the Trojans ahead 3-2. Meanwhile, Navalon was sharp, striking out 9 batters over 7 innings of work. In the 8th, USC extended their lead on an RBI double by Martinez and an RBI single by Robinson, making the score 5-2, and Brooks Kriske struck out the last 3 Utes he faced to seal the victory. On Saturday, Mitch Hart got his second start of the season against Dalton Carroll, and he went 3 strong innings, giving up just 1 run before giving way to Bernardo Flores. In the 4th, USC took the lead on 2 out singles by Angelo Armenta and Ramirez, then broke the game wide open in the 6th. Southall knocked in a run on a single up the middle, part of his 4-hit day. Then with 2 runners on, Dempster put the game away.
Back 0-1, driven to left and well hit by Dempster. This is headed towards the gap, towards 365, towards the fence, and gone. A 3-run blast for Corey Dempster as he blows the game open and doubles the Trojans' score right on time as Tedeschi misses and Dempster makes him pay.
That made it 6-1, and it was more than enough for Flores, who gave up just 1 hit in 6 scoreless innings on the way to a Trojan win. On Sunday, USC was going for the sweep, sending Kyle Davis up against Utah's Josh LaPiana. It was a rough day for the Trojan pitching staff as they gave up 3 home runs en route to falling behind 14-1 after 5 innings. The Trojans' offense began chipping away after that, scoring 3 in the 7th and 2 more in the 8th. Then, in the 9th, Ramirez came up with Armenta on first.
Comes to the plate, driven out to right center and well hit towards the gap. On the run is Rose. No one's going to get it as it is gone. A.J. Ramirez hits his 2nd home run of the series, his 5th of the year, and makes it 14-8.
That rounded out the scoring as the Trojans lost 14-8. Ramirez's homer finished off a week where he went 7 for 13, earning him Pac-12 Player of the Week honors. This week, USC is on the road for all 4 games, visiting Pepperdine on Tuesday before heading up to Eugene to face the Oregon Ducks in a weekend series. All 4 games will be broadcast on the TuneIn app on your mobile devices. And as always, if you miss any of the action, we'll be here next week bringing you all the highlights. Thanks for watching the Trojan Windup. I'm Ty Hawkins. Fight on.